The stereotype of who black people are and what we can accomplish starts with opportunity.
Not just when we're young, not just when we're in school, but at any point on our path when we need direction or to change course altogether.
Tonight, Gebre Gedegis introduces us to a man working for equality through activism.
Protesters calling for racial justice have long left the streets of downtown Orlando, but Miles Moraine is still fighting.
We still have work to do.
Black Lives Matter.
Whether it be equal rights or gun violence prevention, Moraine has joined the crowd in almost every march or rally that's happened in Central Florida.
Help me.
In 2016, I was expecting my first son, my only child, but my firstborn coming, and it made me really want to change. I had my own run-ins with the law. I'm a returning citizen myself.
His close friend inspired him to get into social activism. In 2016, that friend was killed in a drive-by shooting in Orlando.
I grew up here, I've seen it, I've experienced it, and I know that there's a way out of it.
Later that year, Moraine held a series of community forums on violence before officially launching his organization, Let Your Voice Be Heard.
We don't want to just come out when it's an incident. We want to be there to prevent the incidents.
The mission is to amplify marginalized voices. It provides a space for black children and teens where they can listen, express, and organize.
We've done stuff like Stop the Violence movements where we go to schools. We escort young kids walking home so they don't get into any kind of altercations or any issues.
Bring him through New York.
We spoke with Moraine at 3 Masks Inc. in Orlando, a place where some of the meetings are held and where the kids could learn about their roots.
We got a great, rich culture that we need to just kind of nurture here.
He was joined by his longtime collaborator, King Supreme James, also a local activist.
We were first responders on the scene of crime, helping out with the families, so far as with resources. At a time when the resources didn't exist, we made the resources come about.
When he's not marching, Moraine is meeting with victims, politicians, and law enforcement leaders to bridge gaps.
When we talk about crime prevention and stopping just violence in general.
Last year, he brought dozens of people to the fairgrounds for the Central Florida Community Care Fair. People connected with resources to learn about jobs, healthcare, and education.
They just don't know what opportunities are here. They don't know how to start a business, get a permit, go down to City Hall.
More recently, Moraine teamed up with a local group to help formerly incarcerated people find housing and employment. If one life is changed, Moraine says, then he's done his job.
One day, I might help a kid who's the next president. One day, I might help somebody who becomes the person who cures cancer. So I think about the future, and I think about helping the future become the Black history that we can celebrate one day.